Hey guys, it's Searchin the Idiot, but you can just call me Sear, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, if you saw the title of this video, then you would already know that I am doing my C2, because I already have C1, Raiden Shogun pulls. And I am so excited because I have always wanted C6, although C6 isn't very necessary for a damage-dealing Raiden. It has more support properties. I mean, the highest a main damage dealer Raiden Shogun has to go for all of those, I guess, upgrades would be C3. So I am getting C2 today, and maybe one day if I just have a surplus of money, I'll go for C6. But before I start and get into the pulls, I am going to go ahead and do a Raiden damage showcase, because I don't think I've ever done that. And I can't call myself a Raiden main without giving you a Raiden showcase. Now, I don't really know the best way to do this. I'm not too sure if there's better bosses, but whenever I do a damage showcase, I just go to Old Faithful Cryo Redesvine. So let me go ahead and get some energy. I was using Bennett in a different team, so he had 0. See, I think there's enemies over here at least. And I think I was using Raiden in my Lunar Charge team, so she was also at little to none. Although the last time I used her I might have been in co-op, which would also do that. I just need some energy and then I'll be out. There we go. My first victim will be Old Faithful Cryo Redesvine. That is just how it goes. She did not crit. Oh, that is beautiful. For the record, she is at 73 crit rate, which on any other character is usually more than enough. I guess not on her. That's beautiful. Also kind of disappointing. Okay, that reward is still there. I need to go farther, I guess. Now, this is the best team that I can come up with on my account. I'm not too sure if this is the best, just for Raiden at all. I've experimented with Farina, and I think Eon-san as well, because I heard Eon-san's a good support, and maybe Sucrose. I'm not too sure. I don't know if she was fully built back when I tried. It took me like 3 months to get a full set of Viridescent on her. Please don't take that. 161. Okay, there we go. That was just my proof. In the past, I have gotten Raiden to hit anywhere between 150 to 180. I don't know if I'll get lucky enough to see that 180 or not, but it is something that she does sometimes. It depends on how she's feeling, really. And that is with 0 food buffs. Just my team. So that is fun. So we had about 160 before C2. However, that is C1. And so now I get to climb this place. Tenchikaku, I think. It has been so long since I have climbed this place that I genuinely don't remember the best way. Let's see, do you have to come over here? I think you might have to come over here and fly with someone. I'm gonna see if I have a Roron, right? Yeah, I'm gonna see if he can make it. And I might need him again, so. See, and I think Aoife can probably get this one. I don't remember how I did this on my old account back before Natlan came out. No. There we go. I'm on. Now, for those of you who don't know, this location is where she appears in her trailer. I'm pretty sure it's her trailer. She is on top of Tenchikaku, and she does a fancy attack. Pretty sure it is the Muso no Hititachi. So this is very fun. I have about 60 pulls, and I'm on 7 pity. Here is beautiful Columbina. Columbina is the best character I think I've ever pulled and invested in. So if you want to do Lunar and you don't have Columbina, make the sacrifice. Get Columbina. But unfortunately, Columbina is not who I'm pulling for today. It is the Raiden Shogun, and I can't wait anymore because I've already waited long enough. So, yay! Raiden, here I come. Okay. Oh hey, my C6 Sethos! 17, that's 27. That's a good bow. 37. 47. 57. Hello? Okay. And 67. Whoever just did that hand movement, no. I can go ahead and get these. And those. And let me go ahead and do them. Because if I can get a star glitter, that would be nice. I'm actually really close to 5-star pity on this banner. Okay, so it did not want me to get that. Okay. But this can get me up to 70, 68, 69, 70. Okay, 71. I'm so happy. I'm pretty sure that was early. That wasn't quite pity. Unless I miscounted multiple times. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That's beautiful. And I have one to spare. That was amazing. I knew she loved me. I knew she loved me. Oh my god, I know why it took so long. I forgot to pull down my painting. I didn't fully set up the ritual. I got up in the right place, and I did the damage test, and I said how great she was. But I forgot to pull out the ritual, and I forgot to pull out a painting. And you're probably very confused, but I'll give you the rundown. Basically, I made this really nice painting, actually. In fact, in my opinion. Especially because it was my first ever, like, human portrait, and it was of the Raiden Shogun. And I will put it on the screen so that you can see it as well. But it is my pride and joy, and I am so happy. Okay, let's get these out of the way. I'm sure that's a nice constellation, but I don't want it. Thank you, Sethos, for being C6 and giving me all of those star glitter. Oh, it's finally time. It has taken 4 years of my Genshin Impact career, or whenever she came out, because I started playing frequently around the time that she came out. A little bit before, I think, actually. But she's always been my favorite character. Always. And she always will be. And this is the greatest milestone of my Genshin Impact career. It tops 36 starring the Abyss. That is the best feeling ever. And I didn't spend money this time. These are actually all free-to-play pulls. I haven't even gotten the battle pass. I was actually very close to, because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to do it. But I did it, and I'm so happy. And of course, we get to go and we get to do the damage test, and I might actually cry if she doesn't do more damage. Genuinely, I might have a breakdown. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now it's time to go get more energy. I'm sure there's enemies over here somewhere. I think there's Electro enemies over here, actually. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, there are. Oh my god. Okay, let's not go for the Electro enemies. There are hilly churls over here. More electro enemies, it's fine. Okay, there we go. We're going back. I am so happy, genuinely. This is the best thing ever. I'm so happy. I can't believe I forgot, like, the majority of my rituals. It's fine, though. She better crit, I swear. Oh, she broke over 200. That is the highest crit any of my characters personally have ever made, by the way. She is my personal highest crit. I don't think she is actually my highest crit. I think Trials and event characters have probably beaten that. Mawika Nuke. Yeah, it's not my highest, but my personal highest. What was that? 233? That's beautiful. Oh my god. I love her so much. Can my C2 Raiden bring home my standard banner 5-star too? No. No, she won't. That kind of sucks. It is all fine though, because that is my life complete. I'm done. I'm done. That is all I've ever wanted in Genshin Impact, to have a C2 Raiden Shogun. I am done. I've done it. If I had the Prima Gems to spare and the area to spare, then I would try and get C3. However, that is a 50-50 and I am prone to losing those. And I was really hoping that I would get her early, like way early, so that I would be able to get Arlecchino's weapon when she comes out next update. But anyways, that is my life done. For anyone debating on whether or not they should get constellations for their Raiden Shogun in the big 2026, the answer is yes. That C2 really does matter. That C2 is very important. In fact, before I end this, let me go and see if I can do a different damage test on a different enemy. Because if that damage can be higher, I would definitely like for it to be. Let me do the mechanical array, because I don't know if it has any elemental things. I'm not sure. I am now at the perpetual mechanical array, and because its gem drops are cryo and geo, I am assuming that it does not have electro resistance. One can only hope, and I really want to try and get this damage test done before .201. So 233 must have been the higher of the few. That is nice. Go on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Wow, it's just not gonna go into its next form, is it? I guess not. Hello, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Because there's no time limit on it, I don't have to really worry about it. There we go. $285, almost 300. That is nice. We are hitting numbers that are higher than my Varessa's, and she's probably my highest hitting. That is very nice. I like that. Anyways, I know this video was a lot shorter than my other two, because I only have two. However, this was a fantastic experience, and honestly, I'm not even joking when I say it is one of my greatest Genshin Impact milestones. As you can assume, the Raiden Shogun is my favorite character. And once again, I will put that painting I made on display on the screen. And being able to see to her at the very least is such an important thing to me. It's like one of those small things. They're small and silly and minuscule and any other synonyms for the word small, childish, honestly. But it's just one of those things that means a lot, even though it probably shouldn't. Anyways, I hope this is all that you need to be convinced to get constellations for your favorite characters, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!